Hey guys, how are you? Happy April. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to be pulling some cards for your April messages. Um, yeah, I don't know who this message is for, so if you're new, welcome. Um, this is actually part of my process. I use my self-made deck to help me figure out who's up for these messages so we can tap in. Yeah, and I've already done a few signs for April. So Sagittarius we did Sagittarius. Leo. We have not done Leo. Hey Leo, you're up next. How are you? Hope you're being well. Hope you're staying safe. I heard like allowing yourself to be intuitively guided. That's probably been a struggle for you as of late. Just listening to yourself, listening to your guides, your spirit, ancestors, your yourself. Period. Your gut, like instincts. All right. Oh wait, wrong deck. We are coming with the. What's the overview? What's this looking like? What's the overview? What's going on with Leo in April 2022? And yeah, sorry that you're seeing like an extra poof on me. Today was wash day and I'm letting my hair dry out. So yeah, you're gonna see some extra poof in there. What's going on with Leo? Right, my mane. There we go. Especially for you guys, my mane. What's going on with Leo in April? What's going on with Leo in April? Remember, guys, the top two signs that get the most readings, when I'm done doing all the signs, we'll get the bonus videos. You guys have gotten the top ones so far. 10 of action. 10 of action. That is equivalent to the 10 of wands. 10 of wands energy. Yeah, I as soon as I tapped into you guys, I was getting, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to what is what you're being guided to do, right? Look at this picture also. There's a fucking huge mess. There's a lot of chaos. So maybe there's a lot going on with you. There's chaos. There's, confusion right now in April. Let's read you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So yeah, so likely that's where you are right now, Leo. I'm sorry. For whoever resonated with that, it seems like there's too much, right? Because look at that little girl trying to get them dishes done. She looks like she's trying to reach for something that's completely out of her reach. You're doing something that you're really not supposed to. Maybe trying to save someone from something, This could be in regards to work. This is, I needed to explain this also. Love readings will be separate from this. This is just general energy. I will be doing love readings for all the signs within the next week or so. So be on the lookout for those. Yeah, this is in regards to work, your home life, family. Family be the first ones to burn you out, Leo. I get it. Let's get one card, please, to clarify. Forgiveness. Forgiveness for someone, for putting this load on you. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Maybe you've been forgiving someone too fucking much. You're like, I'm straight out of fucks, forgiveness, friendliness. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. Yeah, these burdens have weighed heavy on you. Well, I guess this deck is perfect and appropriate. Anyone who's like a Game of Thrones fan, I'm working with this deck today. I've had this deck for a couple years now. I think ever since it came out a few years ago, and I don't use it as much, so I'm trying to do better. So yeah, I will be talking GOT. I'm horrible with names, so don't judge me. Great with faces, horrible with names. Yeah, what's going on with Leo in April? What's going on with Leo? Death. We have death come out. Is this in regards to a Pisces? Pisces there last, I did their reading just last, and it was like evolving. That's been the issue with them. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Maybe you have Pisces prominent in your chart. What's going on with Leo in April? In the headspace, we have the, I think their prominent energy, right? Your 10 of action was their, this page of coins, you know, just evaluating something, you know, looking at it in a new way, a new light. Give me 1 second, Leo. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, just looking at this, whatever this is, this relationship, this new form of abundance. But the thing is, he doesn't actually have it in his hands, right? What's his fucking name? Told you I'm horrible with names. I know exactly who he is. He's a Lannister, but I forget his name. So in most page of coins decks, like, right, in the tarot deck, sorry, he's holding this coin. In this one, he isn't. It's almost something that's like out of your reach, right? Look, again, that little girl in the picture, look at, can you see it? I know there's probably like a lot of glare, like, right? Looks like she's like trying to reach for something that's out of her reach, something that's out of your control. Really taking a deeper, a better glance at it, a deeper look. 7 of Cups in the heart space. Why? Because there are so many different like ways of going about this, Leo. There's so many ways of going about this. There have been too many, like, it feels like it's too much, right? Because look at that. Like, there are just too many fucking different elements in that. And to have that in your heart space, it's heavy. And we have another, in the action space, we have another page. So this feels like, you know, this could be coming from someone who you feel is immature, isn't on your level, right? Because this is you or their energy. Whoever it is, this, you know, that's message is coming out for. Page of Spears, you know, just, so if you know anything about Game of Thrones, is this Worm? Was that his name? Worm? Or some shit like that. So he was part of like this huge tribe that felt that they were enslaved. They were like, they had to basically just do whatever the fuck their masters told them. And then when Khaleesi got to them, the queen, she freed them and they chose to go after her. So this is, you know, after they're being freed, after taking off the helmet, thinking of, damn, where do I go from here? Like, I've been freed. Have you been freed? Leo, is that what we're trying to get to? Have you been freed? And with freedom came these burdens, needing to forgive yourself, needing to evaluate everything that comes your way. It's just like, maybe you've broken some chains, right? She was the breaker of chains, the queen, the Khaleesi in Game of Thrones. I'm sorry that I'm speaking in like a language that probably a lot of you aren't like resonating with, because I am trying to keep with this Game of Thrones theme. But have you broken your own chains? Look, in regards to a home, a place of stability. This could be, this does not have to be romance. This should not, this is not the energy that I'm trying to tap into. I'm trying to tap into, it should not, but if it is, it is, right? Like if these apply to a romantic situation, then so be it. I can't control what the message is, but this, I could be a job, could be a family, just anywhere that you feel was a place of stability. With that 4 of Wands there, right? You had to make a blind decision. This is when Arya went blind. She got caught up with some people, some things, but this was a part of her evolution. She doesn't know if she needs to use the wooden sword or the metal sword, which is gonna be more effective. The 4 of Swords. So you chose not to act. You chose not to act with the 4 of Swords. Look, the 4 of Cups. You decided not to take any offers, right? The 4 of Cups. You chose not to take any offers because it was in regards to, because you had to be careful with your own abundance. Your abundance, your 10 of, this is 10 of Coins. Your abundance depended on it. Yeah, I feel like you had to break some change, break a connection with someone, an organization, a family member, a friend. You had to break the connection. Why is the Page of Coins here? And even though, right, that doesn't mean that the burden goes away, the feeling, the hurt, the everything goes away. It doesn't. Why is the Page of Coins here for Leo? Why is the Page of Coins here for Leo? You get 2 cards, please. We have the 5 of Swords because there was some deception, right? You had to walk away looking at someone in a different light. Maybe they said something that made you think like, fuck, do I really have to use this sword? Right? Because the 4 swords are down there. They're resting, they're relaxing, but you got that one sword of truth. Did you have to go, to head like with someone? 3 of Pentacles. This could, like I said, this could be in regards to a work situation, but this is coming together, collaborating, getting some new ideas. So now you're needing to look at something different. Maybe you're needing to start from scratch. 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here for Leo in April? Why is the 7 of Cups here for Leo? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse because I'm getting like the 7 of Cups to the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is really just not being emotionally mature. Maybe this person wasn't being emotionally mature. Maybe you weren't being emotionally mature. Not maybe acting impulsively, because an emotionally immature person is going to act impulsively. And we have the Magician in reverse because I'm getting you probably feel currently like, because there's so many different options, there's so many different ways you could have went about this, or they could have went about this, it's caused chaos. The Queen of Cups in reverse is chaotic as fuck. She is gonna do a number on you emotionally and mentally. With the Magician here, it's like, where have my tools gone? Where's everything that I've learned along the way? Right? And then we have the Page of Wands in your action space. This is, fine, I don't have those tools. I'm gonna go find some new fucking tools, some new ways of being. I'm breaking those chains. You've broken those chains. Ugh, and at the bottom, like, I was trying not to look at it, but had to, it's causing you distress with the 10 of Swords. Why is the Page of Spears here? Why is the Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here for Leo? Why is the Page of Wands here for Leo? Why is the Page of Wands here? We have the 6 of Cups in reverse, right? When we talk about the 6 of Cups in the upright, this is talking about nostalgia, looking back on, good times. You have the adult person here with the child, and, the adult is offering the child, the adult is here offering the child something, bending over, just letting them know, hey, look, we're on the same level. Like, just because I'm older than you, taller than you, it doesn't mean anything. But this person, these people, this organization didn't, I'm getting like, didn't value the fact that because we're not on the same level, you get to treat me differently. So it makes you look at, there was the Ace of Swords in reverse. There was no clear communication. There was no honest communication. There might have been some deception in this case. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. And for me, if you've been following me long enough and listening to the messages, wish fulfillment is great. I do generally like the energy of this, but he or she, whatever, sits there with their arms crossed for a reason. They are still waiting on that 1 cup. This is almost not being happy with what you have or what you've had, because that 1 cup is missing. Like, where the fuck is my last cup for the 10 of Cups? Where is it? Not realizing you have 9 behind you, right? 9 full cups, but it's like, where's that last cup? Where the fuck is it? I don't care about these 9 cups in back of me. I want that 1 cup in front of me. So maybe I'm getting, someone or something, whatever this energy is, just wasn't fulfilled with what you were bringing. So then you felt like Oh, I gotta take my helmet off. I gotta break those chains. I gotta keep moving. There's more out there. So in April, you're feeling like there's more out there. The 10 of action, forgiving yourself from having to hold these fucking burdens for so long. For some of you, that's what I'm getting. Forgiving yourself from allowing yourself to hold on to those burdens for so long. Let's get 3 cards to clarify this energy, please. We have letter. Maybe you had to, communicate with someone in regards to, like, a letter, or maybe you got a letter, maybe you got some information has come through, which is validated what you've been feeling. We have wedding. This is definitely a prominent connection, not an actual wedding, but right, like a prominent connection you have with someone. And love. And what I get from this is that obviously, there was maybe once love between you and whoever this is, right? And you can have a love for a job, a love for, friends, right? Family, obvious, excuse me. But when I get this love message, look at him. He's a little chubby cherub just there. Looks like he might be eating something. He's not up, and he's not acting on love. He's not doing on love. So what I'm getting is that someone wasn't acting on love, wasn't coming forward in love, and they more than sure probably trying to have a reunion. Maybe you have an old employer trying to call you back to come back, like, hey, look, we need you here, we're gonna do X, Y, and Z. They just weren't valuing what you were bringing, what you were giving, right? It became too much to fucking bear with this 10 of Wands. Forgive yourself for dealing with that shit for as long as you did. Your stability is still there. You still have stability. It doesn't feel that way because you had to make a blind decision, but your stability is still there. What are the messages do we have for Leo? What are the messages do we have for Leo, please? What are the messages do we have for Leo? We have discernment is needed. Discernment was needed. Discernment is needed. Sagittarius, this is fire energy. Probably something that came about in Sagittarius season. This could be in regards to a Sagittarius person, but maybe something that came about Sagittarius season, which is end of November, beginning of December. You probably started opening up your eyes in regards to this. You're evolving. You're evolving. Allow yourself to evolve. Move forward. Summer months. June, July, August, September. You have to look forward to the summer months. Reevaluate them and it. Stop being so hard on yourself, Leo. Stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself, please. All right, let's get one spirit animal message for Leo in regards to this energy, April 2022. We have peacock. Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Start putting yourself back out there, whether this is in regards, if you're looking for this relationship, if you need for this to be relationship advice, start putting yourself out there. Don't wait. You don't need, I was told just recently, there's no timeline on when you need to start healing. And if healing for you means putting yourself out there, then you do that. In regards to family, a job, maybe it's like, fuck, I need to do better about trying to get this new career going, get this new job going. Whatever it may be. Let's start closing this out. Let's get one manifestor message for Leo in April. One manifestor message, please, for Leo in April. One manifestor message, please. We have, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. Yeah, allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself some time. If you getting out there is not your thing and you just want to be in hermit mode, then that's fine. But once you start allowing yourself to feel the emotions of whatever this loss is, you will be thanking yourself after. Let's get one affirmator. One affirmator for Leo. What's the most important message Leo needs to hear? What's the most important message Leo needs to hear right now? Self-love. I love this. Self-love. The synchronicities. Self-love. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? I love these cards. They're so cute. Yeah, really just tapping into what you need right now. How you're making it through. How you're like pushing forward. Allow yourself this time. All right, Leo. I pray things get better. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I love the interaction. Again, be on the lookout for those love readings that'll be coming up soon. Yeah, be safe, be well. Take care.